Yes, so we're back in sunny Stratford, and it's now Thursday, and I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, so we're down here today. I got to get a new beard trimmer because I need to have a little bit of a shave, and my other one's busted up, and I just noticed it this morning. So I need a new shaver, and I'm gonna have a look at some of the jackets as well. But while I'm here, I thought I'd have a little look around and see what Stratford is like today on Thursday. And I can't remember if I've come here on a Thursday or if it's been Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, things like that. So yeah, I don't know. To the left of me, there's three weirdos trying to lift each other up with a newspaper. I don't know what's going on. Drinking vodka and beer. But yeah, it's another sunny day, another clear skies. It's going to be about 17 in a couple of hours time. So it's another nice day. A little bit windy here and there, but it's nice. It's nice weather. Like, can't complain when it's this time of the year. Late October. Could be a lot worse. Could already be having all day rain, ice, and all sorts going on. So yeah, I'm gonna have a little look around while I'm getting my bits today. See if we bump into Peg Leg Pete, because I haven't seen him the last couple of times. So we'll see if we can see Peg Leg Pete, and maybe the Matrix guy might be around. He wasn't around the last couple of times either. So we'll have a little look. Coming out of the station, it looks a bit messy. There's definitely more homeless people outside the train station today. But then it's Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. That's when it's clean-up day. So tomorrow, we already know what's going to happen. Police will be back around because there's none around here today. I haven't seen any yet, but I haven't just got here. But there's no obvious ones. So yeah, there's might be able to just zoom in from here actually before I go walk down there. Yeah, it's down there, outside the station as usual. There's like 4 or 5 up against the glass down there. So come tomorrow, they'll probably be moved on or cleaned up. And there's one over in the corner as well, there behind the trolley. And then the tent is there again over by Prep. And then you got these 3 just drinking in the middle of the street, the middle of the day. I wished I'd got here like about 30 seconds before, because literally as I was walking down, the guy with the baseball cap just trying to lift the other guy right up above his head, and when I looked, he was literally just using a newspaper, a rolled up newspaper. So yeah, so I think they're moving on now, moving on to another area to drink their drink, their Stella, drink their Stellas and their vodka. So yeah. So we'll make a move now anyway. I'll have a walk towards the shopping centre where I want to go Superdrug, see if they've got Superdrug, fitting name for Stratford. Where I want to go and see if they've got beard trimmers in there, and if not, then I'm going to have to go over to the good side and have a look. But yeah, there's quite a few. And then there's the one in the corner. There's a Papa Smurf over there. Papa Smurf having his ciggy. Papa Smurf. Yeah. Don't see the gypsies. And we're almost at the middle of the day as well. I think it's like 11:30ish. 11:40. It's 11:40. kind of like the prime time when they're all starting to wake up and stuff. And start coming out and about, hanging about. Yeah. Guy must be in his tent still because his vehicle's still in the driveway over there. So yeah. Well, we got the Jesus guy here again today though. So that's a good thing. Save the Children charity. Some other guy collecting for charity over there. But I don't know who he's from because he doesn't have anything written on his back. Probably a scammer. So yeah, got Jesus guy here again today. We've got white shoes. Crazy white shoes over there. We've got Crackie crazy white shoes guy. Laughing about something. Yeah. Crazy white shoes guy. I don't know who he's collecting money for.
£2.
So it looks like a scammer, mate, because he's got nothing on to show any charity or anything. Comes over to me, I'll just tell him fuck off. Don't care. Where's Crazy White Shoes gone? Oh, he's a bit. Hey, teleported. Yo, he's teleported. I think he's like security for the escalator. I don't know. We'll just hang out here for a minute. Let's just see. I don't know if he's talking or if he's laughing to himself. I don't even know, man. Let's have a little look down here. I don't even know what's going on in this bit. This bit's been like this for years. I swear it has. Located outside Stratford Station. Taxi park. I don't know, man. It's just... Look at them. Look at that up there. Look, it's crazy. But there's some expensive places up there. Up on that top part. Oh, can hear someone playing a flute or something. That's this lady here. See, that's what I'm saying. It's never a dull moment in Stratford. Never ever a dull moment. I don't think there's ever been a time in my life that I have come down to Stratford and it's been boring. And there hasn't been something going on. Either someone acting crazy or, you know, some sort of thing happening. I don't know. What's that down there? What is that? By the traffic lights, a mog. What is that? I don't know what that is. But yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna cross the road now anyway and get to the shopping centre. Let's see what Crazy thinks of that. What do you think of that? What do you think of that music? It's good, isn't it? It's like a Pied Piper, isn't it? Yeah, all the rats are going to start following her in a minute. Yeah, that's very nice. Oh, let's get across, quick. Quick. Yeah. So I'm gonna call him Crazy White Shoes, and the woman she can be called Mrs. Pied Piper or something. I don't know. Cause she's playing that flute. In a minute, I could just imagine just down here somewhere, all those rats are gonna just come like running along there. Go on, Crazy White Shoes. What's he doing? He's doing some Wing Chun or something now. He's gonna get nunchucks out or something. That's what I'm saying, man. It's never a dull moment down here. Never ever a dull moment in Stratford. He's got the shiniest white shoes on as well. It's just crazy. I don't know, is he dancing to the music? Is that some sort of, maybe some sort of new style street dancing or something? Or is that, do you think he's practicing his Wing Chun? No, man. But he's got them whitest shoes on ever, man. No, he's crazy, man. He's crazy, but I like him, he's funny. I don't know. I'm thinking, as soon as I see him, crazy white shoes, but I don't know, like, he's got them crazy feet or something, man. His feet just keep moving. Well, now he's frozen, but what is it? It's frozen in time. In a minute, I think he's gonna karate chop the guy behind him or something. I would laugh so much if he just spun round right now and he just karate chopped that guy. Oh, mate. Love it. It's love it. I want to see it. I want to see him do some more. I want to see him do a little bit more Wing Chun. I want to see him do some more. Come on, man. Do a little bit more. Come on. Come on. I don't know. I think he's frozen in time. Maybe he's recharging his batteries, like, or maybe he's just meditating to the flute. I don't know. He's reactivated. He started moving. After about another 20 seconds, he started moving. But I think he's just chilling now. Maybe he just does a little something here and there, like every couple of hours or something. He does like a little bit of Wing Chun just to stretch out. Because it's probably hard work. He's got to secure that box over there. He's got to secure that whole area, and he's in charge of the escalator as well. So you know, he's got a lot of responsibility over there. He's got to focus a lot. Ew. So we're back over this side, and I think that underneath the red one is Peg Leg Pete, I believe. But under the white one, it's probably Sloth. And yeah, still don't see the gypsies. Still not seeing the gypsies. But I am seeing over there the crazy guy with the iPhone tried to have an argument with me the other day when I was here with the dog. He's over in this bit. But that's him over there with his dog and his missus. So I'll leave him alone anyway. I'm not here to cause problems for anybody anyway. Just, you know, just here to kind of film what's going on in the area, you know, just like to raise the awareness, to show people just how bad it really is. And this is literally, I'm not joking, every time I come down here something is happening. Multiple things are happening. It's not like I come down here and I don't see things happen, and so I don't bother filming it or whatever. It's just like literally every time I come down here there's things going on. There's craziness going on everywhere. And this is meant to be like the new hotspot of London, like the up and coming area, because you've got the new buildings and stuff where the Olympics was. So everybody knows this area. So, you know, kids in other countries growing up, they saw the Olympics and they went, oh, I want to go and visit where the Olympics was. And they get here and they go, what a shithole this is. Do you know? It's just about raising awareness. See that electric bike there? That's the kind of one that I want to get. Small, compact one. But the one that I'm looking at in the middle part there, it's a bar like that there, like it's a straight bar instead. But yeah, that's the kind of bike that I want to get. But yeah, it's Thursday, so you know, Jesus, I guess this is the worst part of the week in a way, because Monday the mess starts again, Thursday is the last day, and then Friday is clean-up day, I guess, for the weekend. So, you know, Thursday could end up being like a really rough looking day for the area in a way. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go inside, get my food, go to Superdrug and Boots and stuff, so, and then I'll come back and see if there's any other things going on. So part one of what we came in for was the beard trimmer. I got this one because this one goes up to 24 to 20 mil, whereas a lot of the other ones that were in there only went up to something like 9 or 10. And I can't remember what the one I've got at home is, because it's got quite a few settings, but this one's good as well because it's just got one thing and you just twist it and just turn it up and down on it, whereas the other ones in there, they all had attachments and stuff to put on, take off. I can't be arsed with all that because you end up losing them all, and then you got to store them somewhere. So yeah, so that was part one of what I needed to come in for. I need to go and have a look at some jackets over the other side, but also I just remembered the other reason was for the Dragon Age thing, that advertisement that they've got going up on over there. There's a Just Eats and Deliveroo working together over there. What's going on? I thought they were at war. Is it a ceasefire or something? I think it might be a ceasefire going on over there. Yeah, so have a look over there at the at how the Dragon Age thing's going, because it's daytime now, so be able to see it better. So we'll go and check that out in a sec. I'm just gonna get something to eat and then roll over there. Still waiting, but we just come across Pegleg Pete, and it's Pegleg Pete the pirate. He just needs that Polly the parrot now, and then he's kind of he's sorted. I just spotted him, man. He just rose up like the Undertaker, like the undead or something. Like, I looked out the window and he was there, gone, and then all of a sudden he was. I looked around again and he was up. But yeah. And they call him Pegleg. Pegleg Pete. He's just dipped inside McDonald's somewhere. Steady as she goes. Pegleg Pete, Pegleg Pete, Pirate Pete, it's Pirate Pete. Quick question, my man. Excuse me. Are you guys still in a war with Deliveroo? No, do you know the Deliveroo guys? Someone told me that there's a war going on between Just Eat and Deliveroo at the moment.
Yeah, that's Deliveroo. But is a safe time is a war. Sometimes there is sometimes.
Gotta take your territory.
Yeah.
Pete's off on one of his pirate adventures. Somewhere? There he is. He's off on one of his adventures. Probably to try and cross the road. Like the, was it the crossy bird or something? Is he going to be able to get across that road without getting run over? He don't walk very fast. This could end badly. You could get squished here. Quick, Pete. Quick. This car's coming. Good. Go on, boy. He made it. Alright, well, I'm off to go and see the Dragon Age. I'm still not sure about the whole scooter and electric bike situation. Me personally, I think I would prefer the electric scooter if I could, but all I keep seeing is that it's only allowed on your own private land, or you have to have some sort of driving license or insurance or something, unless you use the ones that the government provide inside the cities and London and stuff like that, where hire them out, but you still need to show your license and stuff, so I don't know. Lu Fang. See if White Shoes are still out here. Crazy Feet. Let's see. Don't see him about. Here's the end of his shift. Got a couple of gangsters there, one with one of them man bags. I really don't understand how men can walk around with them man bags. Just looks bad. Just don't look right. Yep, so he's not there, but Flute Lady's there, the Pied Piper. But anyway, we're gonna go up. Some digger action. I really want to know what they're doing there, because it's just like nothing ever seems to be getting done there, so I don't know, it's just like a bit of abandoned land. Could easily put a couple more towers in there. A couple more of them. Just get a little bit of a bird's eye view of it going on down there. I don't know. Oh, they're trashing it. Oh, they're ripping the fence down or something. So maybe they are about to do something there then. Clearing it all out. Because you can get another one of them towers in there, definitely. But it's been like with the boards up along there for years. Probably before the Olympics. Get a little bit of the skyline view of today. The sun's blaring down up there. Yeah. So, very nice day. Let's get a little bit of the Asper's Casino up there. It's very nice when it's when the sun's out. Once we get a bit closer to Christmas and it's more dreary, rainy and stuff, we'll see what it looks like. And sometimes they have some nice lights and bits and pieces about here and that, but we'll see. So you got the smoking area down there. That's the other exit entrance to from Stratford train station. So that's the one that you want to come out of, instead of on the other side there. That's where you would come out and go in where all the crackies hang out. But if you come out here, then basically you're right next to the shopping centre, and you can come up the escalator thing to the side here, or underneath here there's another way in straight ahead there. Underneath, go straight in, and round the other side there is where you get the buses and the coaches and stuff like that from. So you don't really, to be honest, need to go that side of this footbridge. Stay this side, it's much safer. Unless you're a professional like me. Okay, so let's try and do this in real time. So I keep pausing. Game of chess. Wizard's chess. they should put the wizard's chess pieces there or something. And then usually a couple of people always playing ping pong here when I've come, but no one today. But let's see. Just down here on the left hand side towards the end was where they were doing the Dragon Age advert, but it looked like someone was just painting it like freehand. So my other video from the other day showed that it was night time, so I couldn't really see it properly, but it looked like it was about half done. So I don't know how quickly it's getting done, if it's meant to be done next few days or what, but we'll check it out when we get down there, because we're coming up to it now. We're not far. Sports Direct coming soon. How soon? Soon. But how soon? Soon. Soon trademark. Got a David Beckham poster over there. Good old David Beckham. You go, boss. Still got it, man. Still got it. Yeah, so here we go. It looks like some more's definitely been done. It's really cool. So let's see if we can get a little bit. Someone's definitely doing it freehand, because they got the little bits of tape up there to stop it from bleeding into the other parts. But it's really cool. Look up, man. It's gonna look really cool when it's done, when it's completely finished. I don't think they did any of this part down here. I think that might have just been like, you know, template or something. And then they've got, the other day they had the available now without the sticky tape over it, because I guess it's supposed to be ready once it's over the next couple, well, next week, because it's, I think, the last day of October, 30th or 31st it comes out. But yeah, it looks really cool, but it's just that middle part pretty much now. something different. Instead of it just being one of those kind of posters that someone just puts up, like where they use the, you know, at the bus stops and the big ones that they use. And they just like it's on a roll or whatever, and they just roll it up. Yeah, it looks really cool, really detailed. I want to see someone actually doing it, because I want to see the. It's really good. I was just talking to the lady who's at this one here, and she said that like they do it of a night time, basically. So I don't know why I didn't see them the other night. Maybe I got here a bit too, went past a bit too early, and maybe they come like very late at night. But every day that she comes in, she said there's been more and more done. So it's not during the daytime, which kind of makes sense, because there's a lot of people here, and people will probably be like getting in the way and talking to them and stuff. So they probably just want to get in and get on with it. But it's just so cool. Like, I don't know if it's coming out as good as it does look in real. Let me try and zoom in a bit more. It's just like, I don't know if it's picking up like all of the little detail, but it just looks so good. Like, there's so much little bits of detail in it. So it must be, there's got to be a few of them doing it. But yeah, no, it's like, I'd say that's what, about 60 or 70% done. So by next week, hopefully that'll probably be finished or whatever. But it's just so cool. Like, even the dragon, like, so much detail on it. Hopefully it is coming out, and I don't just sound like, you know, I'm just being a bit of a fanboy or something like that. Because, you know, I have pre-ordered Dragon Age, and I am really looking forward to it, and I'm hoping the game's going to be good. But it's just so detailed. Like them two, the skull and the skull-looking dudes there. They're just popping off. Like, they're just glowing almost. But I don't know if it's coming out as good as I see it. But yeah, it's really nice, really nice. So yeah, that's basically, if you are around this area, you just kind of come down. It's right near the sort of centre bit where the plinth and everything is, in the middle. But yeah, it's kind of just here. It's just right next to where the plinth thing is. So yeah, no, it's really cool. I'm just a bit sad that I was kind of hoping that I get to see them doing some stuff on it, because really wanted to see like how many there are, you know, what they're actually using, if they're just like paintbrushes, like little tiny paintbrushes, or if it's like, you know, like airbrushing or something like that. I don't know, because it just looks so detailed. Like, maybe it's a bit of both, like the little details with tiny little brushes with like 2 hairs on them, and then the rest is like with like an airbrush or something like that. But it's very cool. Oh, and she said something about like they used that area quite a bit, like when the World Cup was on. Oh no, sorry, the Euros. When the Euros was on, they had like some sort of England poster there. I don't know, because I don't remember, because I probably would have walked past it while it was all going on, because I think the last time I did a video and I went to West Ham, well, actually I think that was just after, so yeah, maybe I just missed it. But she said that they do things there often, so I think that's mobile dry cleaners here as well. Didn't even know that. I hardly come down this part of it, mostly just where we've just walked from there. And this bit, I probably come here like once a year, roughly, through this bit, because, you know, it's right out the way. I thought I'd just have a little look while I'm here, see if there's anything different here. And these flowery things, I don't think they were here last time. The bench type things were, but I don't think it had all these plant things in it. The sculpture might have been there, but yeah. pretty nice. See that building there? See, a couple of these newer buildings are not so bad because they've got a little bit of, you know, uniqueness to them. They're not just like copy pasting something else. But generally speaking, I don't like the fully sort of like glass metal buildings. Doesn't feel very unique. But I tell you, if the crackheads were allowed to get down here easy enough, they'd be in heaven. They've got millions of their bikes that are down here, and then you've got like these nice benches that they could be kind of sleeping on over there. But you know, they're kept over the other side, over the rough side. You know, I guess there's like a deal going on. You're allowed that side, but you can't come the other side. So, you know. We'll just have a little look here because sometimes there's some stuff going on here because there's a lot of building work around this bit here, along this road. I remember, I think a couple of years ago, this was mostly like nothing. Like these big buildings here at the front row weren't here. These were, but on the other side of the road, those weren't. And now it's slowly going up. Don't know about that one down there. I don't know about that building. It's a bit, it's a bit meh. I don't know. But yeah, they're all kind of like copy paste, really, aren't they? There's no uniqueness to these kind of ones, but there is the odd, like I say, the odd big newer building that does have it, and I don't think you can see it from here, but over where the Olympic Park is, I think it'll probably be behind all this part here, on this side of the road. Let me just go down a little bit and then see if I can see it from there. So it's a very strange area when you think about it, because this was all like marshland and stuff at one point, not that long ago, and then, you know, turn of the century, like early 2000s, they started building all the stuff for the Olympics around here. The Olympics finished, and as soon as they finished with the Olympics, they started using the rest of the land that they hadn't done anything with to build more buildings on, and to convert things like the Olympic Village and all that into, you know, houses for people, more parks and things like that around there. Then you got like the stadiums, football stadium now, and then you got like the Olympic swimming pool, which is now, you know, open to the public and stuff. So, you know, but there's still, you know, even now, look, there's just so many. I don't know if you can see if it comes out as well, but there's cranes everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's a new building or something going up, or flat land that they're about to build on. Like all of this land in front of here is all flat. So, you know, even all this time, it feels like, you know, since 2000 or whatever, roughly, maybe a little slightly after or slightly before. So let's just say 2000. It's when they started doing stuff around here. We're about to go into 2025. It's 25 years and they're still building, and it still feels like there's about half the land left, because there's bits and pieces all over, plus there's other parts that further away that they seem to be expanding into. Plus you've got the crappy part of Stratford that I swear once they get done with this side, I think they'll end up doing something that side, because they ain't gonna leave an ugly part with all of this coming. So, you know, I don't think I can see the buildings from here, but that's where all the Olympic Village was, on this side here. So that's the park and everything, and then on this part here, this was where all the new homes and buildings and stuff, and a couple of these are not that bad, you know. Like this one's a bit, I don't know, man. Just don't know, weird looking. I don't know what kind of material that is as well. It's kind of almost like a cross between wood and brick, but it just looks horrible. But you got that building there that's got like a walkway through it. You got these ones that don't look too bad that are going up now. They look almost like the old type buildings. It's got like the kind of like the arched windows and stuff with the brickwork. The only thing is it's going to look very new for quite a while. It's going to take many years for it to kind of dirty itself up and that, to make it look like it's, you know, older than it actually will be. But see this building, see, I don't know, some people will probably say, nah, it's ugly, man, that's ugly. But look at it, man, it's got like a piece cut out of the top there. Then you got a piece in the sort of middle, well, lower middle, which is like a garden. And from the other side, way over here, I was like over there, and I could see on my camera one time, months ago, I could see over and see people coming out up there and smoking. So it doesn't look too bad. It's not that bad of a building, and it's not fully glass. I don't really know what kind of material that is. Maybe it is metal and stuff, but it's not just the normal silvery kind of metal with just million windows everywhere. It kind of looks, I don't know, a bit different. There's that one, and then there's another one that I can't see it from here. I think it's behind these buildings, that's probably why. Yeah, I can't see it from here. But basically what I'll do is, it's too late in the year now. Me and Aaron come here in the middle of summer, and it was nice to go over, basically over that side there where the Olympic Village was, and where they've started to turn all them blocks into houses. Kind of them ones over, right over in the distance in between there, those ones there, and a bit further back, those ones, they've started turning them into the houses and stuff, and there's a lot of parks there. There's shops there as well, like rows of shops, restaurants and things like that, and it's really nice there, you know, like little fields and stuff, and there's people having picnics on the fields. The parks are nice, they're all unique. There's probably about 10 to 15 different parks within a 10-minute walk radius around that area, and each one's unique. They've got, like, you know, UFO looking climbing frame things in, pirate ship in one of them, a skate kind of park type one with like a big slide that you have to climb up to, ones with water sort of spraying all over the place. Just every park there is unique. There's no two parks similar. So what I'll do is I'll go back over there again, like you know, once the weather gets good again, like after New Year's, sort of March, April, May time, we'll go back over there, and we'll do a video, because I was having a look through all my stuff, and I didn't do videos the last time I went. I just took some pictures, and that was it. And that was before we started doing the YouTube videos again. So we'll have to do that. But yeah, like, I didn't even know there was a park here, basically, because I don't think I've ever come through this way. This is the Stratford International train station, so it's another train station now that they've built, like a newer one, and yeah, it's like a little park here. I'm not going to film it because I don't want to film children and stuff, really, but you can get the general idea. Like, you know, it's all nice, new looking stuff, clean, you know, and not boring, you know. Like a lot of the parks, especially around where I live, all the parks are really boring. Like, they're all copy paste. They've all got things that are broken in them, and they're basic, you know, like basic swings, a basic street slide that's either red or green or whatever, the climbing part, and then that's it. Just boring. So yeah, actually, you know what? I'll have a little walk around here, because we're kind of where all the houses are anyway. But I just won't do like a very detailed part. We'll come back another time and we'll do this. We'll do this properly. But yeah, just gonna see if I can see the other building. I think it's behind this one, that's why. Or maybe it was further back, I can't remember. But I'm sure it was a bit like this one, where it had like bits chopped out of it. But I don't know, from this angle it just looks different. It looks kind of cool, you know. It's like, It's not copy paste boring building like a lot of big buildings are nowadays. And these ones that are going up over the other side of the train station there, the brick ones, those are not bad looking. It's kind of a bit of a mix between modern and sort of, you know, Victorian sort of turn of the 1900s sort of time. Just the only thing is it's not going to have all the detail to it, you know, like how some of the really old buildings have got, you know, bits and pieces in them, you know, kind of like the, I don't know, the little details, you know, like the little sculptures, or, you know, it's kind of like got a lion in it somewhere, or the stonework or something mixed with the brickwork in parts, so it's like some detailed bits in it, you know, that kind of thing. Is it a hotel in there as well? Wow. Well. Wonder how much it is to stay there. It's probably a few G. Join us for happy hour. It's not bad, you know. That's not expensive at all. Wow. Wow. It looked like a very Cheaters kind of place, but a seating area outside. But it's not. It's definitely not. I've seen way more expensive, like 3-4 times the price of that in like uglier looking buildings and areas than here. Let's just have a wee gander over here then. East Village, that's what they call it, East Village, London, because this was the Olympic Village, and I think it was those buildings there, the little ones, that that were being used for the Olympics, for the teams and stuff. It was the smaller buildings. I don't know about the bigger ones, because I think quite a few of them were built afterwards. Yeah, we'll just have a quick look down here. Just a wee look. You got my hashtag my E20. But yeah, like, it's kind of nice. It's definitely nicer in the summer, because I'd imagine it's kind of like one of them places where when it's winter time, I don't know, the sun always makes things look 10 times better. But yeah, it looks nice, modern, new, clean. You've got like the outdoor gym thing there, and they have like a wall that you can sort of climb and move around, go around.
But it's weird that they...
Yeah, it's like a long wall that you can just kind of like climb and try and go all the way around and then back again on the other side. So let's try and get the whole map in. So there's a lot, you know, services, restaurants, bars, shops, bits and pieces. I'll walk down a little bit. I'm not going to walk too far because I'm kind of was going to go home pretty much now anyway. But you can see the Shard from here as well. Way down there. So there's some nice views. So it's definitely a place to come in the summertime. You know, don't have to just live around here to come in here. But obviously, got to remember, there's a lot of people living in these. So, you know, this is their kind of area, I guess. Like, this is, you know, their local shops, their local restaurants, their local parks and stuff. So this is kind of for them, but it's also for the visitors as well. So people can come, obviously, and visit. It's not, you know, this is private property, you're not allowed. But yeah, well, I think we had the ice cream from there. And then, where was it? I think over there, That's where the park with the pirate ship and stuff was, and then these were restaurants along here, and there was on the left hand side there was a little river. But yeah, it's really nice, you know. Just think, like, come here in the summer and it's like, you know, oh, there you go, you can see it is that building that I was thinking of. And then see, it's got another piece chopped out on the other side. On the opposite side. So it's like there's a chunk out the top, there's a piece out the middle, and then there's another piece out of the lower, between the sort of, I don't know, middle and bottom, the lower. But yeah, like it's see, I just imagine when there's all the leaves on the trees as well, so at the moment they're all slowly falling off, so this would be like completely, and they've got lights up as well, strings of lights that go along from between the trees. So yeah, so that's the left hand side there. So if you follow that down all the way to the end, that brings you to the Olympic Park, and inside here there's like a little river, like here and there going through it. Some of the homes down there, I might walk back that way actually. I thought it was really cool, like they've got like little rivers out the back. So yeah, it's like some more houses there, some more roads, there's more parks and stuff going down there, there's more shops underneath the homes. Was this the one with the pirate ship? I don't know, one of them had a pirate ship in it. I think it is this one. Let me see, I can't see it from here. But yeah, it's nice, you know. People having their picnics here in the summer. They had outside one of these, I don't know if it was, it might have been outside this one here, the Mother Kelly's, or it might have been the red one. It was one of these two anyway. One of the ones that are on the corner. They had all decking out there, like makeshift decking, and they had like a booth bit set up, like they were gonna have like a live band or something come. So yes, I like just all the parks here are just. I'll pause it and then get a little bit closer, because there's two actually. There's one just here, and then there's one right around the corner, so you can see it from there. Like, but there's just parks everywhere around here. Like, just everywhere you walk, around every corner there's a park. So yeah, this is not the one with the pirate ship. It was probably one of the other 10 or 12 parks in the area. Can't remember now. There's just so many, it's just like, you know, literally you come around this corner here, and then there's another park right here. And this one, I don't know if it'll be on now, it'll probably be switched off, but they have water things and all sorts. So it was like here somewhere, so I think they've got them switched off obviously now, probably just for the summertime, but water was spraying out of the tops, and you got like the, oh, what have they done with this one? Looks like they've cornered it all off. Now this part of it's okay, but this bit here, this was the one Aaron kind of liked. Got a little bit stuck in it at one point, so I don't know if maybe they're doing some changes to it or something. But yeah, it's just like there's houses just everywhere. This is definitely a place to live if like a family, because you got Westfield, you got train stations, but you got Westfield with everything there, shopping, all the things to keep kids entertained, you know, cinemas and stuff. And then you've got swimming pool around here, you've got the big park, Olympic Park, you've got all these little parks that are around here, and there was always things in the summer going on. See, there's another park literally just there, just there, that's another park. going along. But yeah, it's definitely the place to be if you're a young family or whatever. You got unis, colleges, schools and everything here as well. Yeah, you got literally everything you'd possibly need that I can think of. Like even they've got the cycling thing that's down there. I don't know if there's an ice rink as well somewhere here. I'm sure there was. I'm sure there is one. They've got like the little arenas as well, so they have like things going on here, live events as well. There's libraries. There's a massive library somewhere around here. I can't remember where it was now. But yeah, I'll come back down here in the summer, and maybe a little bit more of it will be finished as well, because it feels like there's stuff kind of going on now, and there was stuff going on when I come down here last. And they're still building in between the areas, and then there's an area that's over there, right down the back there, that's kind of a bit marshy land, so that's probably going to be doing something with soon. So yeah, so Sunrise, is it Sunrise Close? Oh, I'll pause it and I'll come back when I get down to where the little bits were outside the buildings that I mentioned, the little pond type things, and then I think we'll call it a day. Get a little bit from this angle. See, it's very nice, but I'm starting to notice there's some riffraff hanging around in places. 2 kids in the park hiding underneath something, it looked like they were smoking. You know, it's kind of, you want to kind of keep this area exclusive to niceness, like don't want it to end up becoming rough like the other side, because I could definitely see like the next 5 years this place like being finished completely, and then it looking very, very nice for maybe 2 or 3 years, and then slowly but surely it will start to become a little bit of a dive. Graffiti will start coming up. Some of these places will probably start closing, like the restaurants and shops, and then it'll start, you know, the parks will start getting damaged and nothing will get replaced, and then yeah, that's how things go from being nice to being complete shit, I guess. But I'm trying to think, when we came down there in the summer, if there was really any police or anything around, but it was so peaceful anyway. It was just all families and normal people just doing normal things, so it wasn't like a problem area. But I'm trying to think if there was really like any police. I think there was some security and stuff around, so I think they have like some security people that walk around and that, like in high vises. But yeah, like I think it's one of them places you need to keep an eye on it, otherwise it becomes, you know, becomes a place for scumbags to grow up in, who don't appreciate it, you know. Because this is, you know, when I was growing up as a kid, this would have been, I would have loved to have grown up in a place like this. But yeah, some people, they just take things for granted. But anyway, let's not be completely negative. Oh, you can see the building a little bit better from this angle actually. Let's go back a bit. So yeah, let me pause it a sec. Victory Parade. Slowly getting there. Portland. But apparently some of this is from the original marshlands, and then they've just prettied it up. So some of this was kind of here, and then they've just, you know, put some new trees, got rid of some of the messy parts to it, and cleaned it up a bit. But yeah, I think there's some writing in there, but you can't see it because the algae stuff's grown over the top. But yeah, it's nice. You know, it's nice thing. First thing in the morning, come out one of these buildings, go and get yourself a coffee. Either sit on one of these benches, or just have a little walk through a place like this. Really. Yeah, I'm just trying to think where I saw them water bits now. I'm wondering if it was here or if it was the place in London, Battersea, near Battersea Power Station. There was a row of houses there. Maybe it was there that I saw the water. It's quite possible. I don't know. I go to a lot of places from time to time, one after the other, and it kind of blurs into this very similar kind of, you know, is it that place, is it this place? So it may well have been, but yeah. See another park, that's the one that's kind of like skate park themed. So you got like a kind of part that you can just go around, parkour or skateboard or something. Yeah, so it must have been the maybe it was Battersea Power Stations where I'm thinking of. Yeah, it's all very nice. Nice laid out. I think this is the like an officey kind of type one. It's got the walkway that goes across the top as well. But all of the glass and stuff is different colours, so when the sun is shining on it, it looks even better than it kind of does now. And then yeah, you come out this way, and basically just in front of us here on the other side is the Olympic Park. And then you've got another couple of really big parks a little bit further down on the right hand side, on the other side of the road. And then yeah, then you've got the rest of Olympic Park. But I'm gonna end it there, guys. I'm gonna get off home, and just that way. And yeah, but it's very nice. Hopefully it's come out. Sometimes things don't look as nice in videos and pictures as they do when you see them in like real time. But just imagine when it's summertime as well, and all the trees have got leaves on, and yeah, it's very pretty. It's very nice. It's a very nice place, and just hopefully in the next few years it'll be completely finished. And hopefully then the people that will be living around here and stuff will look after it, and the people who have spent all this money and time building it don't just let it go to crap once it's finished and move on to the next area and just go, oh well, we've done it, don't need to maintain it now, don't worry about it, you know, it's done. Because it could end up being a very nice area. I'll just get a quick shot as I finish. I'll just get a few seconds of either side of this bridge that I'm walking across, and then we'll call it a day. Still a lot of work in progress, but over Over the back there you can see sort of Greenwich, O2 kind of area, the city, Liverpool Street Bank, all that kind of area. So yeah, I'll leave you with this parting shot of the sun over the West Ham Stadium.